until maybe late. What were you seeing there?
Man, just wanted to establish the run. You know, we've done a good job running the football, and I thought our guys did a really good job tonight, man. There were holes there, and you know, we got bodies on bodies, and you know, we're gaining 4 or 5 yards. We were just real close to making some big plays. That last drive with Xavier Robinson, we went right down the field running the football, and was excited to see us punch it in, obviously, but just got to take care of the ball, and if we want to have a chance.
Joe Jon, Jackson had an issue with turnovers early in the season, but is it becoming more of a major issue with just ball security?
Man, anytime you turn the ball over, it's a major issue. So that's not just him. He's not the only person that had a turnover today. We had 2 more turnovers that cost us. And that starts with me, man. We got to do a great job during the week, finding different ways to make sure our guys understand how important it is to hold on to the football, do different drills, and at the end of the day, we got to hold on to that ball, and that's what's going to give us the best chance to win.
There just seems times out there he just seems a little indecisive, maybe his head spinning. Is he still thinking a lot out there, maybe thinking too much?
Man, it could be. You know, obviously wasn't as confident as he was the past 2 weeks, so that starts with me. I got to put him in a position to be confident, play confident, and obviously he wasn't the same person he was the past 2 weeks, so we got to continue to find ways to make sure he's comfortable, and we'll keep doing that.
How frustrating is it that you guys just still can't really break through offensively?
Man, it's very frustrating. You know, I've been a part of a lot of really, really good offenses that, you know, go for a bunch of points and a bunch of yards, and obviously, man, it's hard when you don't have all of your weapons there all the time, but at the same time, our guys fought and scratched and clawed, and we got to find a way to make it work. You know what I mean? It's the University of Oklahoma. I know more than anybody else how high the standard is of offensive football here, and we got to find a way to make it happen. And we still got 2 games left to do that. We got a bye week to go back to work here, and we got 2 really good teams coming on our schedule. So excited to get back to work.
Going back to Jackson, how tough is that at the end of the game when it's tied and you're trying to get down the field and try to win the game, but also that fine line of taking care of the ball?
Absolutely, man. We're going to be aggressive. We wanted to go win. I felt very confident. Like I said, we had last 3-4 weeks in practice, man. We go right down the field in practice, and fully expected to do that. Obviously, didn't work out, but just got to take care of the ball across the board. Not just Jackson, but the whole football team. And again, that starts with me. All right, leading this offense, so we got to take care of it.
Joe Jon, when you played a lot of games, you've coached a lot of games, when you go from the highest of highs like that, you know, a trick play, a defensive touchdown, to what happened at the end, could you describe that? Describe that kind of gut punch feeling?
Yeah, man, it was hard. You know, I mean, y'all watched it, and but that's part of the game. And the whole time we're up there, as they're driving down in 2 minutes, we're going over. Okay, if they don't score, we're gonna have to go get a couple first downs in 4 minutes. If they do score, let's go win the game. Had great confidence in our guys to go do that, and didn't work out. But it absolutely it was hard, man. You go from the highest highs to lowest lows, and man, just walking back in this locker room and seeing the look on these guys' faces was the hardest thing for me, because I know how hard they fought, and wanted them to come out on top. But it's the game of football, man. You can give it all, it doesn't mean you're gonna win. Just got to go back to work and try to get a win next time.
Coach, you saw Xavier Robinson have a great drive there. Was that just kind of a happenstance of him having fresh legs, or was he doing something a little differently? Yeah,
I think, like you said, fresh legs, and he showed what he could do last week. And man, I was excited to see him in the game, and he just brings a different level of physicality, running through things. You know, that he never really goes down on the first hit. He's just so big and strong, and he works so hard. I'm excited to see where he continues to help us this year.